The next speaker is Dr. Phil Wade on the citizen interview results and recommendation.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. My wife Sherry is a childhood native of Roanoke Rapids. In our 2 years here, I've watched as she goes and comes in her volunteer work. I have not been a good citizen, but I left the recent city planning retreat concerned for the future of this city. After much thought, I decided to act by interviewing 25 citizens. In this report, the City Council is operationally defined as the mayor and the 5 elected members. Summary of the concerns from the interviews. Many citizens do not trust actions of the City Council. This mistrust is an emotional logjam that clogs the flow of city business. Many citizens are concerned that the City Council has yet to be accountable for planning and developing the theater. An individual member of the City Council attempts to impose his personal will on city management and employees. Some councilmen are passive and do not speak up. Strategic planning has not occurred. Priorities shift daily with the political winds. A few citizens have undue influence on city councilmen. Some of these people profit financially from their relationship with the city. Financial warning signs arose as early as 2003. These warning signs should have been heeded. Many citizens report a concern with coverage of local issues by local news media. A summary of the recommendations from the interviews. The City Council should release all closed sessions documents related to the theater. There is no rational purpose to keep this information from the citizens. The taxpayer's savings account is near the legal minimum, and the city has accrued a $25.4 million long-term debt. Our citizens deserve to see the details of how decisions were made and how their money was spent. The City Council should consider town hall meetings and other open formats designed to increase direct communication with citizens. These open meetings can inspire and unify a community. The City Council should be a stabilizing force. It is destructive and demoralizing for an individual councilman to improperly attempt to manage the day-to-day affairs of this city. Those councilmen who have been passive should speak up. That is why the citizens elected. The new city management is doomed if this issue is not addressed. This is a diverse community. City leaders should not appoint the same people over and over to committees, particularly people who profit financially from the city. A collective vision for the future should be a source of pride to the entire community. We just heard a suggestion that was very eloquently made that could even extend in terms of the sense of community all the way to Rocky Mount. Financial planning should be strategic. Financial decisions should be based on sound economic principles. Local news media should do a better job of investigating and reporting local issues. In conclusion, Roanoke Rapids is replete with natural resources and historic sites. We have beautiful buildings and we have beautiful people. Our location on I-95 is the envy of many cities. And yes, we have a great theater and entertainment district. What we need is a leadership team. I once heard a speaker explain to a group of Boy Scouts the difference between politics and leadership. He said, politics is what you do for yourselves. Leadership is what you do for others. The citizens of Roanoke Rapids have been asleep at the switch. We citizens need to wake up and elect a proper leadership team for the future. With due respect, I yield the floor. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Wade. If there be no other business, I will entertain a motion to adjourn. Second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed,